What's going on? Oh, we're back.
Scanning
Okay.
bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until
Right.
departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam's Border Bridges.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the Tar Belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear. Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the Tar Belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Harmony. We're counting on you, Sam.
Okie dokie. Well, here we go. Relay station. It's kind of a ways. $150. I don't even know if this is. Jesus Christ. We got too much shit.
Order assigned.
We gotta do something about this. We gotta get rid of basically 7 pounds. So cargo ladder. Why am I carrying boots on my back? Boots. That's fine. Start with that. So then we need 5.5 pounds. Fuck, each one of these are 5 pounds. I guess we'll just go with that. Respray, ladder, anchor. Plenty of fucking other stuff. I think that's what we're gonna have to do right there. Still, we're gonna be dealing with this stupid, like, tilt issue the whole time.
Keep on keeping on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What's that? Aaron Hill, The Chronicles of Aaron, Chapter 1, The Greatest Embarkation. Hey Sam, you're headed for the Tar Belt, right? Once you get past that, you'll be in Edge Knot City at last. But only Amelie and the Vanguard have ever made it that far. And from what we've been hearing, everything west of the Tar is pretty messed up. Lucky for you, we are going to construct a backup safe house once you get to the chiral network hooked up over yonder. Director's orders. Got a heart of gold, doesn't he? Of course, the question was, who was gonna get the sweet, sweet job of trekking all the way out there to build it? You guessed it, truly yours. Guess that golden heart of his doesn't bleed for me. Still, it's for the good of America, right? Everybody's got to do their bit for the great rebuilding, I guess. Anyway, it looks like I'll be throwing on a pack and venturing out into the wilderness like my old friend Mr. Bridges. Wish me luck out there, Aaron Hill, pioneer and adventurer, signing off. Guys, taking it way too seriously. Apparently, he really doesn't want to do it, too. I do want to go down to, like, the paleontologist, or the Evo Devo, and fight my way through the mule territory. Like, what's the closest... Where's connection? Okay, connection stops basically at the mule territory, which is just great. I'd like to build a zip line to the mule territory. There's a zip line here. So maybe I just need to get a zip line. I feel like that's a really dumb spot for a zip line. Like, it looks like it's in a valley, and it should be, like, on a hill. Fucking try not to think about this too much. Sometimes you just gotta go. Message received from paleontologist. The Ammonite umbilical cord and massive section. Sam, the Ammonite with the umbilical cord you brought me has undeniably brought us closer to solving the riddle of this, that is the Death Stranding. I really cannot thank you enough, and thanks to the antimatter bomb you provided, I have finally been able to resume excavations. I remain confident that by continuing to research the fossils contained in the deeper strata, we will gain a greater understanding of how this particular ammonite is linked to the stranding itself. Umbilical cords are not necessarily the product of evolution, but possibly the result of a genetic factor that hastens extinction itself. A mere theory which, if true, would invite the question, what of our own umbilical cords? Are they indicative of a predisposition towards self-destruction? And if so, is there anything we can do to change our course? A troubling possibility to consider, and one for which I have no response. Given this theory, one might consider the umbilical cord to be representative of a connection between life and death, a dangerous, potentially fatal relationship, but like the many connections you yourself have forged, a potential force for good. For so many of our accomplishments are the product of our collective action, a fundamental truth, and would have remained forgotten by many had you not brought us together. Stay the course, Sam. Okay, so I'm here. The next zip line. Maybe I do want to take the next zip line. I feel like I want to go that way. See what this says. Oh, that's 127 meters. And it's on the other side of this rock, so I can't really get to it either way. That fucking zip line's in a dumbass spot. Part of me wants to try to stay up high through these zip lines. Probably not what we should do though. Probably take the zip line downhill a little bit. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Lou. I'm fucking sorry. I know. Oh, gotta go like through the fucking center of this.
Too close.
$200 so we can still go a little ways. I feel like like I don't want to go too far. And we do want to be somewhat high. We're gonna go right here.
Let's do this.
Almost feel like going to make another one.
Construction complete.
How much bandwidth do we have? That's the real question. How many can we actually make? We can make 6. Would 6 get us there? Six would probably get us there. Realistically, I don't even know if it's actually needed. Maybe I won't worry too much about it.
God damn it.
$2.96. $195.
God damn it.
This is the spot.
Whoa. Oh, God. Okay.
Can't make any more now. And then what, we could do like 5 more trying to go down here? I don't know.
Construction complete.
Damn. Fuckers are all over the place. Stop shooting my fucking cargo. Oh my god, are you serious? Well, out of mule territory at least. Yeah, we're like halfway there.
Next level trust is you. Next level trust is you.
Sam, you should be nearing the old building site. Look for the terminal and submit your materials for processing.
Love is indebtedness. Love is endless.
Right, I can't make it because there's no fucking network coverage.
Next level trust is you. Next level trust is you. True love is somebody True love is a man.
We'll get there eventually.
Just you, yourself, and me.
That's right.
Sam, he's our man. Hey! Hey! Hey!
Is it on top of the slope? I think it is. My goodness. What's our carry capacity? Oh, fucking 60 less. There's no way we're dropping 60 pounds. Maybe I shouldn't have ran.
Drink something, dumbass.
Sam, you need to get those materials processed in order to finish the Cairo relay.
I know. Just give me a minute. Or 5. I know it looks like I'm close. Just bear with me, man. Trying. I'm trying. Why do they make this thing so fucking steep? Right at the end, all of a sudden I can move normally? Oh my goodness. There's a trophy. Complete episode 8. Okay.
Good job, Sam. Now access the terminal and bring the relay online.
Freaking all over the place. Look at all those little stars. Oh, plus 3,000. Fuck yeah.
And with that, we're all linked up. Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt.
Hmm. Aaron Hill, Mountain Knot City, Chronicles of Aaron, Chapter 2, The Lonely Road. Where are you at right now, Sam? I just left Mountain Knot City behind. Don't worry, I'm not getting in touch to gripe about how hard this is or anything. I'm fine, honestly. No, seriously, I'm a veteran of the first expedition. How else do you think I made it this far west on my own? I can look after myself, especially with the forecast data available on the chiral network these days. Always know when time falls on the way. Compared to last time, it's a breeze. Walking these mountains on your own, though, it wears on you. It really does. Can't believe you've traveled so far without a soul for company. You're another breed, seriously. Hey, anyway, I passed this beautiful heart-shaped lake a little ways back. I'd heard of it, of course. First time I ever saw it with my own eyes, though. The one by Hartman's place. Someone told me that there used to be a city where that lake is, which reminded me of a story I'd heard about this porter who got snagged by a BT. All this tar started bubbling up from the ground along the rocks and buildings, and all sorts of debris, stuff from the past, people said, and the porter used it to escape the tar and give the BT the slip. Do you reckon, Sam? What do you reckon, Sam? Sounds a bit crazy when I think about it. It definitely sounds like when we get fucking snatched up, we start having to fight a fucking whale, a tar whale. Anyway, I swung by Harmon's place to say hi, but nobody answered when I came knocking. Maybe he ain't as friendly as he makes out. Seems my journey through these mountains is going to be even lonelier than I thought. Can't give up now, though. Let's both of us keep on trucking. Catch you later. He should have just used all the zip lines I made. I would have got him most of the way. Evo Devo biologist. Summoning objects from the other side through the tar. Sam, I've been analyzing the tar samples you collected for me, and I've got to say its properties are wholly unlike those of the more common tar we have observed on this planet in the past. The same can be said for the tar taken from the strata in which that ammonite with the umbilical cord was found. No deposits have been discovered save for those accompanying massive fossil breaches. As if the literal stuff It's as if it's the literal stuff from extinctions. Even more strangely, it seems the objects submerged in concentrations of this tar are partially, if not entirely, transported elsewhere, most likely to the beach, I suspect. Therefore, by clunking that nuke into the crater lake, you may have sent it to the other side itself, assuming it's a two-way street. That also means that matter sent to that world could theoretically return through the tar once more. This would explain some of the more fantastic stories I've heard of buildings swallowed whole by tar only to miraculously rise from its depths at a later date, looking exactly as they did when they were lost, which has intriguing implications, don't you think? If the tar is a gateway to the past it has consumed, then maybe it could be manipulated into regurgitating its old meals. That's wild. Okay, so we got zip lines all over the place, pretty much leading up back to where we were. Actually, could be useful. What's the closest zip line there? Very much plant this anyway. This is a good spot.
Right.
Everything's fucking connected. It's kind of nice. Oh, except for this one. This one's the only one not connected. How do you get this far with only 16, like, legendary contracts or whatever? I built the wrong thing. I built the wrong fucking thing. I thought I built the wrong fucking thing, too. And I don't have another one. Oh, wow. Oh, boy.
only way west is through that. To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable of building anything that will get you across. There must be a way. We can't give up. Not with what's at stake. We'll see if we can't think of something here. But considering everything you've been through, I wouldn't be surprised if you've already got a few ideas of your own.
Can't believe I built the wrong thing.
Your work is great. Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
EX grenade number 0. EX grenade number 1.
Childminder? Oh, maximum connection level. Another trophy. Another trophy. Aaron Hill, The Chronicles of Aaron, Chapter 3, A Fellow Traveler. Guess what, Sam? I'm halfway there. You can't believe it? I tell you the truth, I'm struggling to believe it myself. Not so long ago, I was all but broken. Mind and body both. My feet were nothing but blisters and chilblains? Chiblings? And they eat, I don't know if I can say that word. And the going was so steep, I nearly slipped and fell more times than I can count. But just as I was about ready to curl up and die, you know what I came across? A hot spring. Damn thing saved my life. And it wasn't no ordinary hot spring neither. The recharging spring. You heard of them? The water here heals wounds, cures fatigue. Hell, it even recharges batteries. It's nothing short of miraculous. Okay, so maybe I didn't just happen across the place. A porter told me about it. Thanks, porter. See, I was doing my best to steer clear of BT territory, but my best wasn't quite good enough. So when I was about to walk into a heap of trouble, this guy showed up, told me I was headed for danger, and took me to the spring instead. Even helped me carry my load. Can't tell you how good it was to meet another traveler on the road, especially a friendly one. So yeah, we had a soak together, shot the shit. It was nice. Seems he'd mislaid some cargo meant for a bridges scientist. Said helping me out was his way of atoning for his sins. Now that I think of it, the whole part was pretty strange. He said the cargo containing an ammonite with an umbilical cord. He said, ain't no such thing, right? Right? But yeah, can't speak ill of the guy. I wouldn't be here writing to you if it wasn't for him. Be safe out there. Till next time. It's kind of wild that he ran into the guy that dropped the fucking umbilical cord. Alright, well, I guess we're out of here. Oh. How we doing on time? Fuck, I mean, we've got like less than 10 minutes. It's one of those, I don't really like ending the videos early, but I feel like we're in a good spot to end the video.
Looks like a way through.
So I think I am going to go ahead and save it. Back up to the main menu. I think we're getting somewhat close to the end of the game at this point. I don't know. I mean, realistically, with all the miscellaneous stuff there is left to do and shit, I think there's probably still 20 hours of just wrapping up things, including the game, the story itself. As close as I feel like I am, I don't know. I feel like either the chapters are really short or there's more than I'm remembering, because I swear there's still quite a few trophies for like chapters, and I don't know. I just feel like we're so close at this point. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.